Congratulations on the purchase of your AUSRV X15. In this video tutorial, I'll show you the correct way to set it up. The first thing you want to do when you set up your caravan is find a good level spot to set it up. Then you need to unhitch it from your car. First of all, apply the handbrake. Put that on. If you've got wheel chocks, you should always chock the wheels to ensure the caravan can't move. The next step is disconnect your electricals from the vehicle. Then unhitch it. Unhitch it by unlocking your DO35 and raising it up on the jockey wheel. The last thing you do is disconnect the chains just in case the caravan moves once you're disconnecting the DO35. Then you can set up the caravan to get it level from front to back by adjusting the height of the jockey wheels. Next step is put the stabiliser leg down. Put the stabiliser legs down. First you'll need to get the brace out of your caravan. To lower them from their travel position, just take the weight at the end of the stabiliser leg, pull the blue handle out and drop it down. Always keep in mind that the stabiliser leg works best in a vertical position. You can put it on an angle, but you've got to be careful not to overload it. Now we can wind it down, put the brace on the nut there, and wind it down until it's firm. Now always keep in mind the stabiliser leg is quite strong in a set position. However, there are small gears and sacrificial pins in the workings inside the stabiliser leg that won't allow you to wind up the full weight of the van. So remember, don't overwind it. You can break the little bevel gears. If you need to level from left to right on your caravan, use ramps or blocks under the low side wheel. Before we go any further, we're going to unlatch the roof so it can be raised at a later point. Each corner has an over center latch, which will have a little linch pin securing it in place. Remove the linch pin and undo the latch, then tuck it back up out of the way. To make it easy so you don't lose these, put them back inside the latch so they're there when it comes back to do up your camper later. Now, we do that at all four corners before we open up the bed section to make it easier to reach the over center latches at the back. To open up the bed section, the first thing we need to do is drop the spare wheels down. First step is to undo the locking screws underneath. Undo both of them. Now we can lower down the spare wheels on their gas struts. An easy way to make sure you don't lose these, pop them back in their holes there. Now we can open up the back, undo the two black latches at the bottom, and that will allow us to raise what is the roof section of our fold-out bed. In the center of the wing panels here is a spring-loaded securing latch. To undo it, simply pull it towards you and then turn it 90 degrees. Just like that, now we can open up the wing panels. Push them out all the way until they lock in the corner. Now we can lower the bed frame. At the two corners at the top are black latches which you need to release to lower the bed base down. Once they're undone, lower it down into position. Now we can raise the back window panel. At either side is the handle. It's easy with two people. It can be done with one person as well. Make sure your latches are out of the way. Bring it forward, and at each side is a small pad bolt and an over center latch. Do them up on both sides. For added security, you can put a small padlock through each of the over-center latches, and that'll ensure that nobody can undo it and enter your caravan through the back. To extend the electric awning, be sure to turn on the main power switch, that's the large red isolation switch, and turn on power to the main switch on the circuit board. That'll activate power to the awning, so you simply need to switch the awning switch to the open position and it'll automatically extend. Remember, the electric awning has limits set on how far it will go out and to turn it off when it retracts all the way in. The setting it up is easy. Because it's automatic, it gives you the opportunity to start organising the support legs as the awning's extending. Remember the golden rule. When taking the legs out from behind the fascia, always pull the hinge end out, which is at the extreme ends of the fascia. Pull that out first and then release the leg from its C-clip position. That way it'll clear the fascia and you can turn the awning leg down into the vertical position without damaging the hinge. Once it's out, you can release the internal sleeve of the awning leg by undoing the cam lock and sliding it down and locking it back into place. We can put that forward and go put the other one down. Once it's extended all the way and you've got the legs down, make sure that you peg the feet into place. Put a tent peg right through the foot and secure it. That way if it gets windy, it won't damage the awning and lift it up. In inclement weather, you need to make sure that you're not risking your awning. It's a lightweight day awning. It is waterproof, however, they're not made for strong winds. When it does rain, be sure to do this. Lower one side down so any water that sits on top of the awning will run away to the side and drain off. If you need to raise the other side to achieve that, do so, but don't ever let water sit on top of your awning. To raise the roof, the process is always to raise the front first, then the back. That ensures that the roof won't move forward or backwards or damage the seals. Grab hold of the handle at the front on the roof and push the roof up. Once it's in position, grab the levered handle at the back of the caravan and raise the roof there. That demonstrates how easy it is to set up your AUSRV X15. Be sure to watch the pack-up video and Hitch and electrical video so you know everything you need to know about your AUSRV. For more information, head across to our website and check out our YouTube channel.